Member's time has expired. I call the member for Hinkler.
Well, thank you very much, Mr Acting Deputy Speaker. And look, this is a matter of importance. It really is. To the people in my electorate, this is something which is very important to them because regional students have been disadvantaged for a long time. But before we get to that, there's been a great injustice done by the member for Jellybrand. There are hot chocolate fans all over the world right now picking up the phone, getting on their computers, sending emails, because the reality is, and I quote, this is what hot chocolate said. They said, "Everyone's a winner, baby." That's no lie. Yes, no lie. And of course the great line, which is, "Everyone's a winner, baby," that's the truth. Yes, the truth, which is exactly the opposite to what was being purported by the member for Jellybrand. And as much as I'd like to sing in this place, I'm sure it would be inappropriate. However, this is a serious matter, Mr Deputy Speaker. The people in my electorate, I guess they're a lot like me. I was born there, born in Bundaberg, and I had similar opportunities. I finished high school in 1986. I graduated with a score which was good enough to get me into university. I had an offer for university. And of course, for me to attend a university at that time meant moving to a capital city. This is one which is expensive. Students in regional areas, they have to travel, they have to pay accommodation, they need to feed themselves, obviously. They move away from home. They don't have mum there anymore to help them out. They have social challenges which are very, very difficult. And of course, at that time, if I had taken that opportunity, the financial disadvantage for my family and for my younger brothers would have been far too high, and it wasn't a price that I was willing to pay. So I took a job as an apprentice electrician, and I must say it was a wonderful time. 4 years of my life, absolutely fantastic. I worked with some great people, and in an industrial workplace, a highly unionised workplace, and they were good, honest, hard-working people, and they did their best every single day. And I love being an electrician. It was fantastic. To get out and do that sort of work was just absolutely great. However, one of those Chardonnay drinking engineers who came from somewhere else suggested to me I wasn't smart enough to attend university. That was the reason I didn't go, Mr Deputy Speaker. I wasn't smart enough. However, I accepted that challenge, and in 1992 I went to Queensland University of Technology. As an adult student, I used the money that I had saved for 4 years to be able to attend university. And of course, if I went in 1987, how much hex would I have paid in 1987? Absolutely none. None. But in 1992, obviously that's when it was brought in, a little bit earlier, I had to pay hex. Quite a lot. But I tell you now, Mr Deputy Speaker, if I had the opportunity to talk to my skinnier, younger and less grey self, the advice that I would give is very, very straightforward. Take the loan. Because at that time 10% was returning on money that was deposited in banks. I should have put my money somewhere else and taken the cheap loan that was provided by taxpayers, and the benefits would have been much, much greater. Instead, I used my own savings, I paid all those things and got them out of the way. Absolutely got them out of the way. But it is an opportunity that is not afforded to many regional students because they simply cannot afford to go. Our policy provides a scholarship opportunities for regional students, students from low socio-economic backgrounds, students who will never, ever get the opportunity to go to university. And of course there are now some universities in my electorate, areas like the University of Southern Queensland, the Fraser Coast campus. And for 2014, semester 1, they have 743 students. Right? 743 students in Hervey Bay. And what is the gender split? Because this is always very important. 78% are female, 22% male. It's fantastic. Indigenous students on campus, 29, external, 23, and only 11 international students. And of those 743 in that cohort, 367 are mature age. Only 187 are school leavers. And the issue here, Mr Acting Deputy Speaker, is that for a very long time, the absolute best export from my electorate has been our young talent, because they travel to the city, they do university, and they do not come back. These policies will give opportunities to people in regional areas. It will make our universities stronger. It will make our regional universities more viable, which will mean more students. I look forward to the day when our local universities triple in size. Right? Not just 700, 2,000 in Bundaberg, in Hervey Bay, providing opportunities for our local kids who can stay at home, who can attend university and get the opportunities that the kids who live in the city have had for many, many years. Not just those that are provided by the taxpayer, but things that they can do for themselves. Because in regional areas, that is what regional kids are about. Right? They don't want a handout, they just want opportunity, and they will take that opportunity with both hands. They will take it with both hands. They will make this a better country, a better Australia, and certainly it will be great for my electorate. Thank you very much, Mr Deputy Speaker.
Thank the member for Hinkler. I call the honourable member for for